Hey guys, it's your not very PokeTuber here, and one of the not very hosts of the channel. Damn, Nell here and stuff. And I want to talk about the any. I want to talk about my host for Pokemon Wednesday way before everything gets in the air. I think that girl Ponlon did a video talking about the legendaries and stuff. Honestly, I hope the legendaries are not dragons, considering we just got dragons in Gen 9 and stuff. And dragon type is kind of overhyped, man. Honestly, and stuff. And then, so that would be fresh. I want to send Gemini to like Groudon and Kyogre. Just saying we got Pokemon Ways and stuff. And things like that. But I don't know. I want a different vibe. I know people think about the clouds or like the legendary and stuff. I've been seeing some people reactions and shit. And things. And things. Oops. Anyway, but what I definitely want to see Flamingo back. I see Low Kid back, but I want Flamingo in the game. I hope it messes the cut. I don't want to necessarily Tinkaton since Tinkaton get in the ZA DLC. For people who like it made the cut. I wouldn't care, but I prefer it. I imagine most of the Gen 9 mom might make it and stuff, considering so you can transfer it, and not definitely the ZA mons and stuff like that. I don't know how these are gonna work. I know ZA, you can't transfer them to another game, and so we just all assume that it's gonna be transferred into the Gen 10 games and stuff like that for the most part, and so you're able to. I don't know, but oh yeah, shopping it should be possible. I'm pretty sure. I know I see some stuff with Mega Ember and stuff. I'm not into that competitive stuff and not really following the news like that. Then I saw a picture though and things like that. Definitely following Pokemon, and so I know we have the machine that turned you into Pokemon. I forgot what it was freaking called and stuff. Oh, we got some version of that in this and stuff since we didn't get it in the Legend games and stuff like that. It'd be cool to walk around, battle and stuff in Pokemon. Just do a bit more and stuff. Hopefully that and so that change the turn that gives a better feel to like the turn based that if we return to most likely we're gonna return to the turn-based combat system. It's not really a fan of the real-time battle system. Man, I don't really play much mini games outside of the RPGs and stuff like that, Pokemon and stuff. Yokai Watch too and stuff like that. And stuff. I'm trying to get into the Digimon games. I'm trying to get in the Digimon game. I heard good stuff from my art boss and stuff like that of the games and stuff. Definitely want to talk about Digimon and stuff. I just don't know where exactly to get started. I know Agumon and stuff. It's Palmon, I think is one of my boss favorite, Brojarmon, and so I think they're Phoenixmon and stuff. I know they got Car EX or something like that. It's a Digimon tubers and stuff. I don't know, my boss watched them and stuff like that. And then I don't know. The story in the word of my boss, honestly, they're getting better with the story. Ever since just saying they've been getting better with the story. But at the end of the day, it's not like other game stories and stuff like that. It's still Pokemon and stuff. I don't know. He mostly a writer and stuff. I kind of agree. And stuff. But for those who into the Pokemon stories and stuff, lore and stuff like that, I hope they do justice for y'all. I hope it. I'm mostly into the gameplay and stuff like that. And stuff. I know people just don't really like the cooking aspect and stuff. And things. I understand it with ZA and stuff with the baking of like donuts and biscuits and stuff, different days or whatever, cookies, donuts, even donuts because who the movie and stuff. I understand it's just a grind fest and stuff like that. But with the sandwiches and Gen 9 and dang, I forgot what Gen 8 had. I never played it. I know Emma knows that from the Not Emma channel and stuff like that. I know. I draw a blank. I'm drawing a blank. I need to go to the Galar region one day. But yeah, I didn't even generate. I honestly, I need to add my boss. And so I'm drawing a complete blank. And so I'm recording this period late. What else? I don't know. I know there's shiny hunters in there and stuff like that for sure. And so hopefully y'all get some shiny messages. And not in particular what I'm looking for, but I hope we get like Sky Island. I know people were talking about that and stuff like that. Considering we got mostly like waves and there's the water aspect dive into it. People are expecting like diving return. I think and stuff. I don't really pay much attention to the rumors and stuff like that. They're more like Polanding and stuff like that. That French bitch and stuff like that. But I don't know. I would love some type of Sky on it. When I remember Korea, I didn't want to talk about Sky Battle returning, and there could be the chance. I don't know why, but I want like rotation battles. You know how they were doing these. I don't know. I want these different battle techniques to return in some shape and form, and so it'd be very cool. Considering like I forgot the other type of battle and stuff like that. I know rotation battle was something we introduced in Gen 5. There was another one I just can't think of. And so it would be cool to see the return in Gen 10 and stuff. And no, more like you're not gonna get Gen 5 remakes and Gen 10 and stuff. I still would love to see it. I still would love to see it and stuff like that, man. It'd be great. It'd be great. It'd be freaking great and stuff like that. But I can really hope the dog stands on two legs and so just to piss y'all off just a bit. And so I know Mulan shooting the dog and so like that man. But I really freaking love the lizard and stuff like that. I know people got their opinions and stuff. I think Faye, it probably gonna do a meme. The Reddit review of the Pokemon Winter Wave. Probably gonna be like a meme, more like a meme review or something like that. We're gonna title it and things. And anything else I want to return and stuff like that, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I know like what. You can craft TMs, some TMs and stuff like that. I do want that. I do like that. I did really like that aspect. Also, I think with Motion Orange String, he was talking about the aspect might be smoothies and stuff. I think there was like a hiking rumor going around and stuff that there's gonna be some kind of hiking mechanic and things. And so I don't know, man. I don't really pay attention to the fortune shit and things. But yeah, I don't know how to feel. Again, I haven't played many Pokemon games and stuff like that. So I think the aspect of like Scarlet and Violet with the multiple different things, the agents and stuff. The idea was there. I feel like the idea was definitely there and stuff, and I enjoy that and stuff. But part of me wants someone like that, but not necessarily gems and stuff. And you still kind of have like your version of the other two stories and stuff in it and stuff with team. The evil team. I know people want to. I don't really care about the evil team and stuff like that. It's too outdone, and so I just ready to get rid of it completely, honestly. And so they kind of did recently, and so but they kind of just kind of play it on because you play on the original. It's just a staple of the games and stuff like that. And I don't know. Anyway, that's just my opinion. We didn't come to that. But I want to understand the trial champions and stuff like that, trials and stuff. I want the gyms to feel less like a puzzle and more like a trial source and stuff like that. I think that basically how I want to really sum it up in things. But other than that, I think everything else really works. It's just how it was intimated and stuff, and stuff, and people had bad experience with the buzz and stuff like that. I don't know. I haven't experienced buzz myself and stuff like that, especially when things got past here for the most part and stuff and things. Cause I don't think I got a game at launch. I don't believe it was near launch or something. I don't remember exactly, but definitely didn't get the game did ready at launch and stuff. Now BDSC, yeah, I want to talk about. I honestly should talk about that a little bit more. And so I know people try the games and stuff, but I want to make my own video talking about BDSP and stuff like that. But and stuff, especially playing through it like recently and stuff. And things. I know there's like a lot of Gen 4 stuff, Mega Dark Ride and stuff like that. I know we talk about that and things. I'm not sure what to think about the gimmick though. I don't know what it can do. And so I hear some things about weather and stuff. Makes sense, winds, waves and stuff. Air and camera. I don't know and stuff. And things. But yeah, definitely want to talk about more about different monster tamers. Hopefully we can cover these and stuff like that. I know the Balls Party cover A-Drive projects and stuff like that. I forgot what it called. I forgot Electros and stuff like that. And that would and things like that. So I don't know. I might check it out and stuff like that. and things. But other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. You don't gotta like, you don't gotta subscribe, but leaving a comment really matters to me. This has been your MB Nell signing off.